Act 1. Introduction to the Multiverse.
Nick's call to action. Before the cosmic rift, I received a cryptic message from a mysterious figure warning of impending doom in the multiverse. I struggle with uncertainty and question whether I am the right hero for the job.
Character backstories flashbacks reveal how I became a super soldier, grappling with the moral dilemmas of my powers and my parents controlling my actions.
We see my training and the sacrifices I've made to balance life as a hero and a person, showcasing my admiration for Nick.
Act 2. Gathering allies and facing the threat.
Team dynamics. As the team assembles, tensions rise. Each character has personal grudges or past histories that influence their interactions, creating friction. For example, I have a past rivalry with Hugo, leading to a confrontation that tests our unity.
Eugenia and evil Killer Frost. My struggle against my evil counterpart becomes a poignant subplot, revealing my vulnerabilities and fears about living up to expectations.
Act 3. The Rise of the Villains.
You think I'm just some twisted version of you, but you don't know the half of it.
I was once a hero, Nick. I had everything, and I lost it all because of the choices I made in another timeline.
Choices? What choices could turn a hero into this?
The kind that haunt you, the kind that make you question every decision. You see, I'm not just evil for the sake of being evil. I have a personal vendetta against you, Nick, and I will use every bit of psychological warfare to create rifts within your group, to make them distrust you and each other.
Act 4. Turning point and sacrifice. The battle intensifies. A series of climactic battles across different dimensions showcases the diversity of powers and skills, utilizing each character's unique abilities in creative ways. Love's visions become more intense, hinting at different possible futures. This leads to a moral dilemma. Should they intervene to prevent a future tragedy that love sees, even at the risk of changing the present? Act 5. Resurrection and New Beginnings.
Redemption arc for Charles. After Nick's sacrifice, I've been grappling with my own dark urges and the control my parents have over me. But now, I vow to honor Nick's legacy by overcoming my programmed nature and stepping up as a true hero.
As Brian works on the resurrection treadmill, I find myself bonding with him over our shared loss. It's been tough, but there's something deeper growing between us, something that hints at a deeper connection.
Epilogue: A New Dawn. Building the future. In the aftermath of Nick's death, the team works to unite the multiverse, setting alliances with doppelgangers across different realities to prepare for future threats.
Natalie becomes an unofficial leader, channeling her grief into purpose.
While Charles decides to take on the role of a mentor, helping others like him who are struggling with their powers.
Final twist. The final moments reveal the mysterious figure who warned Nick about the rift. An elderly version of Nick from an alternate timeline who has witnessed the consequences of their actions and is now ready to guide the new team in preventing an even greater catastrophe. Themes and motifs: sacrifice and redemption. The importance of sacrifice for a greater good and how characters confront their inner demons and strive for redemption. Unity in diversity, celebrating the bond between characters from different backgrounds and their abilities, showcasing how teamwork can overcome odds. The burden of power, exploring the idea that with great power comes great responsibility and characters struggling with the weight of their abilities. This expanded storyline gives depth to each character and enhances emotional arcs, making the narrative more engaging. Would you like to dive deeper into any specific character, plot points, or themes?